The desert night was alive with anticipation. The vast expanse of sand stretched out under the full moon, casting an ethereal glow over the landscape. The air crackled with static, a palpable tension gripping the heart of every Israelite gathered at the foot of Mount Sinai. They could feel the electricity in the air, a sign that something extraordinary was about to happen. They had escaped slavery in Egypt, led by a prophet who spoke with the voice of God. Moses, their leader, had guided them through trials and tribulations, always with the promise of a land flowing with milk and honey. Now, they awaited the next sign, the next miracle that would solidify their faith and illuminate their path. The crowd's eyes were fixed on the heavens, searching for a divine message. Suddenly, the sky erupted in a blaze of light. It was as if the very fabric of the night had been torn asunder, revealing a glimpse of the divine. A whirlwind of fire descended from the heavens, its roar drowning out the gasps of the terrified onlookers. The flames twisted and turned, creating a spectacle that was both awe-inspiring and terrifying. But this was no ordinary storm. The phenomena defied all natural explanations, leaving the witnesses in a state of shock and wonder. The flames coalesced, taking shape before their very eyes. It was as if the fire was being molded by an unseen hand, crafting something beyond human comprehension. What emerged was not an angel, not a demon, but something else. The shape was unlike anything they had ever seen, a blend of the familiar and the otherworldly. A colossal machine, gleaming metallically even in the otherworldly glow, hovered impossibly in the air. Its surface was smooth and reflective, catching the light in a way that made it seem almost alive. Could this be the divine chariot, the Merkabah, spoken of in hushed whispers by mystics and prophets? The Merkabah, a chariot of God, was said to be a vehicle of divine transport, a bridge between the earthly and the heavenly realms. Or was it something more, a testament to a power not of this world? Could it be that this was evidence of advanced technology, far beyond the capabilities of ancient civilizations? This event, forever etched in the collective memory of the Israelites, is but one of many described in the Bible that defy conventional explanation. These stories have been passed down through generations, each retelling adding to the mystery and wonder. Could these seemingly miraculous events be evidence of something more? Could they be clues left behind by visitors from another world? Hints of a greater reality that lies beyond our understanding? Could beings with technology beyond our comprehension have visited Earth in our distant past, leaving their mark on our history, our religions, and our very DNA? The ancient astronaut theory suggests that these visitors may have played a crucial role in shaping human civilization, guiding us towards progress and enlightenment. As we continue to explore the mysteries of our past, we must remain open to the possibility that we are not alone in the universe, and that our history is far more complex and wondrous than we ever imagined. For centuries we have been taught to interpret these biblical tales literally, to accept them as acts of God or divine intervention. But what if there's another explanation, one that challenges our understanding of the past, and forces us to confront the possibility that we are not alone in the universe? What if the Bible, along with countless other ancient texts, holds clues to extraterrestrial contact in humanity's distant past? The idea may seem radical, even heretical to some. But the evidence, scattered throughout ancient texts and archaeological discoveries, is too compelling to ignore. These echoes of the past, whispered down through millennia, paint a picture of a time when humanity's interaction with the cosmos was far more profound than we ever imagined. From the pyramids of Giza to the Nazca lines of Peru, our ancestors have left behind structures and artifacts that defy explanation. Could these be remnants of a forgotten age, a time when advanced extraterrestrial beings walked among us, sharing their knowledge and shaping our civilization? The prophet Ezekiel's vision, described in vivid detail in the Old Testament, stands as one of the most compelling examples of potential extraterrestrial contact. His account, written thousands of years ago, continues to intrigue scholars, theologians, and UFO enthusiasts alike. The vivid imagery and intricate details he provides have sparked countless debates and theories over the centuries. Ezekiel describes a wheel within a wheel, a complex and awe-inspiring machine, accompanied by strange beings with faces like men and wings like eagles. These beings, often referred to as cherubim in biblical texts, add another layer of mystery to his vision. Were they divine messengers, or could they have been extraterrestrial visitors? As I looked at the living creatures, I saw a wheel on the ground beside each creature, with its 4 faces. Each face represented a different aspect of life: a man, a lion, an ox, and an eagle. This symbolism has been interpreted in various ways, but the mechanical nature of the wheels remains a focal point. This was the appearance and structure of the wheels. They sparkled like topaz, and all 4 looked alike. The brilliance and uniformity of these wheels suggest a level of craftsmanship and technology far beyond what was known in Ezekiel's time. Each appeared to be made like a wheel, intersecting a wheel. Ezekiel, January 15, 16. This description has led many to speculate about the possibility of advanced engineering. Could these intersecting wheels be an ancient depiction of a gyroscope or some other sophisticated mechanism? This intricate description, with its emphasis on mechanical details and advanced materials, has led many to believe that Ezekiel witnessed not a divine chariot, but a spacecraft of extraterrestrial origin. The idea that ancient texts might contain references to alien technology is a tantalizing one, opening up new avenues of exploration and interpretation. Could this be a glimpse into the technology of an advanced civilization, one that possessed the ability to traverse the stars and interact with humanity? If so, what was their purpose in visiting Earth, and what impact did their presence have on ancient cultures and religions? The very language used by Ezekiel, with its focus on wheels, fire, and a whirlwind of motion, evokes imagery of advanced technology, machinery beyond the capabilities of his time. The fire and whirlwind could be interpreted as the propulsion system of a spacecraft, something that would have been completely alien to the people of that era. Is it possible that the prophet, overwhelmed by the sight of this extraordinary craft, interpreted it through the lens of his own understanding, describing it as best he could with the limited vocabulary of his era? His descriptions, while rooted in the language and symbolism of his time, may offer us a window into encounters with beings from beyond our world. The question remains, was Ezekiel's vision a divine revelation or a close encounter of the third kind? Section 4. The Nephilim giants among men or something more. The book of Genesis tells of the Nephilim, enigmatic figures described as the sons of God who interbred with human women, giving rise to a race of giants. These beings, often depicted as towering figures of immense strength and size, have fascinated scholars and enthusiasts alike for centuries. Their presence in ancient texts raises questions about the nature of their existence and the impact they had on early human civilizations. These beings of immense size and strength are said to have roamed the earth in ancient times, leaving behind a legacy of myth and legend. Stories of their exploits and their interactions with humans have been passed down through generations, often blending with local folklore and religious teachings. The sheer scale of their supposed footprints and the massive ruins attributed to them suggest that they were more than mere figments of imagination. The Nephilim were on the earth in those days, and also afterward, when the sons of God went to the daughters of humans and had children by them. This passage from Genesis hints at a time when the boundaries between the divine and the mortal were blurred, leading to the birth of these extraordinary beings. Their existence challenges our understanding of ancient history and the nature of divine intervention in human affairs. They were the heroes of old, men of renown. Genesis 6, verse 4. This description paints the Nephilim as legendary figures whose deeds and presence left an indelible mark on the collective memory of humanity. Their stories have been immortalized in various forms of art and literature, serving as a testament to their enduring influence. Could these beings, dismissed by some as mere mythological figures, have been extraterrestrial visitors who interbred with early humans, contributing to our genetic makeup and influencing the course of our evolution? This theory, while controversial, opens up a fascinating avenue of exploration. If the Nephilim were indeed visitors from another world, their advanced knowledge and technology could have played a crucial role in shaping early human societies. The idea might seem outlandish at first, but it offers a compelling explanation for the sudden appearance of advanced civilizations and the enduring myths of gods descending from the heavens. The rapid development of complex societies in regions like Mesopotamia and Egypt could be seen as evidence of external influence, possibly from beings with superior intellect and capabilities. The Nephilim's origins, their immense size and strength, and their eventual disappearance from the biblical narrative remain shrouded in mystery. Despite numerous references in ancient texts, there is still much we do not understand about these enigmatic figures. Their sudden vanishing from historical records adds another layer of intrigue to their story, prompting further investigation and speculation. Could their story be a distorted reflection of an ancient encounter with beings whose advanced technology and genetic differences led our ancestors to perceive them as gods? This possibility invites us to reconsider the nature of ancient myths and legends, viewing them not just as fanciful tales, but as potential records of real events and encounters. The Nephilim, whether seen as divine beings, extraterrestrial visitors, or a combination of both, continue to captivate our imagination and challenge our understanding of human history. Section 5. The Burning Bush, a close encounter of the divine kind. Moses' encounter with the burning bush, a pivotal moment in the Old Testament, is often cited as evidence of God's direct intervention in human affairs. But could this miraculous event be interpreted through a different lens, one that considers the possibility of extraterrestrial contact? There the angel of the Lord appeared to him in flames of fire from within a bush. Moses saw that though the bush was on fire, it did not burn up. Exodus 3 verse 2. The burning bush, which burned but was not consumed, could be interpreted as a form of advanced technology, perhaps a device capable of projecting energy or light without generating heat. Imagine the impact on Moses, a shepherd tending his flock, when confronted with such an inexplicable phenomenon. The voice emanating from the bush, identifying itself as Yahweh, instructed Moses to lead the Israelites out of Egypt. Could this voice, heard but not seen, have been transmitted through advanced technology, a means of communication beyond the comprehension of the time? The burning bush, rather than a literal manifestation of God, might have been a carefully orchestrated display designed to inspire awe and obedience.